needs to update.
Okay.
I know that I'm probably going to regret this.
Wait, why are you going to update Discord right now in the middle?
No, I'm trying to do it on my
okay.
Mac.
So
I did it on my phone.
Got it.
You got the loot way over in the corner there.
Just to be a jerk. I'm sure I'll regret that, but oh well. I'm looking forward to using the Abernathy game.
Yeah.
I think they look pretty cool.
They are pretty fun.
Okay, so is that Dwight has the last?
What's that? Yeah.
I got
I got my last one. Hang on. I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna put it right there. All right. Okay. All right. So, Josh, go ahead and right-click on your deck, and you should see an icon. The bottom icon, the bottom center icon has like cards with an arrow.
Yep.
And then a bunch of numbers open up. Click on the 6.
So draw 24. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, right. All right. So okay. So couple of things. The way this is played, Josh, is we go in turns. And I need to get the game goes for 12 rounds. I'm going to use this blue chip as a round marker. And so each round is broken up into turns. Each player gets a turn. Each turn is broken up into phases with 3 phases. The first phase is movement. The next phase is actions. The next phase is draw 3 cards. You must go in that order. The moment you go into another phase, it ends the phase before it. So if you start doing actions, you can't do any movement. If you draw your 3 cards, you can't do your actions or movement. Does that make sense so far?
Yep.
Okay. The most cards that you can have. Okay. So let's go by each one of those. In movement phase, each character can move, and they can move the number that's on their speed of their character sheet. So like if you look at Deputy Gates here, his speed is 4, so he can move 4 squares. So in those squares are forward, front, back, left, right. If you want to go diagonal, it's technically 2. And then as we covered already, if you go through an orange, that's an obstacle. It's considered it's either cover or an obstacle. And it takes 2 just to go through those squares. So with me so far?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After you do your movements, after everybody does their movement, then everybody gets to do an action. You can actions are mostly playing cards. You can either basically play a card or loot a crate or loot a body. And so you're playing cards. Playing a card can be a special ability, or it can be attacking somebody. If you're looking at if it says free action, then obviously it doesn't cost the action, so you can do that. You can do that for free, and you can keep doing actions. And then if you're attacking somebody, you see that there's 2 values on your cards. There's 2 types of cards. There's special and there's basic. So let me bring out the Leroy deck here, and let's just see what. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see what this one is. So this is a basic card, right? And it has okay, and this is a special card. Perfect. So special cards have an illustration on them, and they say what they're going to do in the description. If you click on that card and you press spacebar, it's going to bring it up so that you can see it. And so this one has an attack value. So you would play this as an attack, but it's a special card. And it tells you specially like what it does. You would play this card twice. So you could play this card twice at the same target, or you could attack 2 targets with this card. The basic card has 2 values on it. There's the top one in red is your attack. The bottom one in blue is your defense. So if you were to play this card as an action against somebody, you'd be attacking with a 3. If that person played this to defend you, they'd be defending with a 3. So then it just comes down to simple math. That each, the attack minus the defense, they basically cancel each other out.
Okay.
If let's see what this is. Let me see what this one is. Nope. Let me bring out another one. Nope. Actually, that whiskey shot, you'll see it says free action. So you could play that as a free action. Okay, here we go. So let's say that this card was played against this card. So the 4 against the 3. So the 4 minus 3 is 1. So that person that was defending with this would, let's say it was this Leroy Gang guy over here. He would take the red chip and he would put it on the first square, marking that he took 1 damage. Okay. And then that chip moves all the way down to the skull and crossbones. Once it hits there, that character's dead.
Okay.
All right. Michael Knight says it looks good on Tabletopia. Yeah, thank you, Mike. I look forward to you joining us one day or sometime soon here. I'd like to play with you. So all right. So let's see. So that's you're basically playing cards. Then we go into you can also loot a crate with your action, and by looting a crate, what happens is you're gonna you see these cards over here with the icons on them, the green ones. So those are the payloads. Those are payload cards. They each have an icon. The crates themselves, and as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and flip all the crates over. We've already placed them, so let's go ahead and flip them over. You just click on it and press F. Okay, so as you can see, all of them have icons. So you would go up to, if you got to be adjacent to that crate, and then you would say, I'm looting it. So if let's say you're looting this one, you would flip it over, and then what you would do is you would pull 3 cards out of this deck. You'd flip those over, and then you would choose one of those 3, and then you would place that card on your character sheet. You don't put it in your hand; you place it on your character sheet. And that's an action that requires an action. If you loot a body, because if somebody dies and they have loot on them, we'll put a marker on the board that marks where that person is, and you can run up to that person and loot them just as if they were a crate. You can take all or some of what they have on them. That takes an action. You can also pass an item to another one of your characters, and that takes an action. And in order to pass them to each other, you have to be right next to each other to do it. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So then we go to the next phase, which is draw 3 cards. You must draw 3 cards. So, but you can only have 12 cards in your hand. So what you'll do is you will, if you have more than 9 cards, you have to discard down to 9 so that you can draw 3 cards. You cannot draw a card and say, I don't like that, and discard it and draw another one. You have to have, you can only have 9 cards in your hand before you can draw 3 cards. And what that does is that keeps people from being able to stack their hand. It's a mechanism on purpose to keep people from stacking their hand, to have like a perfect, like a royal flush of a hand by default. And then they can't sit on it. Like a lot of people will go and hide until they have a perfect hand and then they'll come out. This keeps them from being able to do that because they're going to be stuck just throwing away cards. Once you do that, once you finish drawing your 3 cards, and it's the next person's turn, we just go around and around. We're going to do that 12 times. At the end of the game, the last posse standing or the posse with the most gold wins. The way you get gold is 2 ways: dealing damage. You deal 1 or more points of damage, and you'll get 1 gold on your turn. Must be on your turn. Or if you kill somebody, then you get the gold that's on that card. So Sheriff Garrett you'll see he has 3 right there. So if somebody kills Sheriff Garrett, they're going to get 3 gold for doing so.
Okay.
All right. So you're going to see some icons on your character sheet. This bullet, it marks that's the ballistic or the weapon type that character uses. If they draw loot that says bullet only, then that loot can be applied only to that character or a weapon that uses that ballistic. The bag shows you how many items that character can carry. The star is that represents that person's faction, so they're part of the law faction.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. Any questions so far?
No, let's get going. And
all right. Okay. Well, go ahead.
I don't want to go first. I don't know if my partner was that, or
Well,
I kind of want to watch someone else go first.
Okay. Well, in that case, if you're going to forfeit your turn, all right. So then we'll just say that Joe, you because we we'll go clockwise. So Joe, even though you dealt the lowest hand, you can go first, buddy. And then that way I'll go next, and he can see how two turns work. Does that work for you guys?
Sounds good. Yeah, sounds great.
Okay, so I'm
excited.
gonna turn the marker over. All right, go ahead, buddy.
Yippee-ki-yay! Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna move L2 up here and loot this gearbox.
Okay.
We'll get.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I got.
So you got
explosive,
it.
all 3 explosive.
They're all explosive rounds. Ugh. Okay.
I guess I'll take explosive rounds, but I can't. All right.
So here's the thing about already you're gonna kind of see what this is all about, Josh. So the explosive rounds, if you click on that and press spacebar, it says add to attack bullets only, and if you look, none of his characters actually have a bullet.
Have bullets.
Yeah. Now he could draw in the weapons deck. He could draw a pistol that fires bullets, and he could use that in conjunction with the bullets. But right now, they're pretty much useless.
I wouldn't be able to, right? Because I can only hold one thing at a time, or no?
No, you. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, you are El Scrudo.
Oh, can I? Should I just dump this?
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Oh shoot, where was this? I didn't mean to click that.
What's that?
It must have been over here somewhere. I'm gonna say it was
I
probably like right there.
Right there. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was adjacent to Sheriff Garrett.
I'm just gonna dump the bullets because I can't.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Oh wait, shoot! Sorry, I messed up because I did an action. I gotta move on my guy.
Yeah. We'll let everybody do an oopsie daisy one turn.
Let it slide in.
Yeah.
And just move him up. Let's see here. 1, 2, 4. And him. Then I'm gonna loot this with.
Okay, with Kalitaka.
It's not.
Yeah.
So I should shuffle these before I.
Yeah. They should have been shuffled. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
All right. So there you go.
Masterful Revolver.
I'm just going to show for the people watching Masterful Revolver. And so Josh, just so you can see this. So the Masterful Revolver is a weapon that has 6 shots. And you can see that by the 6 squares that are there. And it has a 4. And it has bullets, so it fires bullets. So it could have been used in conjunction with the explosive rounds if he could have held the explosive rounds and the pistol at the same time. And this essentially works as a supplement card. So he can use this as an attack card rather than a card in his deck.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, and so I did my action there, and that'll be the end of my actions, and I'll draw 3 cards.
Okay. All right. So now it's my turn. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So Rough Rider 3 is going to loot the gear. Ah, where was that? What did I just grab and why?
That was right here.
Oh, was it in the jail cell or where?
Yeah, it was in it right there in the corner.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let's kind of make some discard piles here. So that's weapons. That's gear. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, the old chest plate.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the chest plate.
So just after that deck runs out, they'll just get.
Yeah, they get reshuffled. Okay. Rough Rider 2. No, Rough Rider 1 is going to loot the weapons. Ooh, okay. Oh, I kind of almost want that chest plate again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. Ooh, goodness gracious. Let's see. What do I got? What do I got going on here?
Range 15 don't look half bad.
Yeah, but all my guys have range 15, except for Colonel Rogers. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna play defensive today. I might regret it, but I'm gonna take the chest plate. Put that on Rough Rider 1. All right. And what we can do is let's Joe, would you mind going ahead and stacking these, buddy?
Sure.
Appropriately. So that way we can immediately shuffle them if we get there. We're probably not even going to get there. I don't think it's actually going to matter. All right, and Rough Rider 2 is going to loot the rations. Ooh, hello. So cigarettes is take 1 damage and add 3 to attack. I think I'm gonna do the coffee beans for Rough Rider 2. Okay, and that's gonna be my turn. So I'm going to draw 3 cards, and now it's your turn, Joe or Josh.
Okay, so is it 2 to go out this window right here?
It's going to be 1 to go out the window, but you're going to take 1 point of damage to do it because you're jumping through glass. Okay. I'm gonna Josh or Joe. Can you give him some tips or answer his questions? I'm gonna grab a refreshing drink.
Okay.
Hold on, let me zoom in here so I can see.
Good.
Is there a way to change the angle? Like, can I go up above?
Right click, then drag it, and you can spin around and go up and down.
Is it the camera view?
Or just hold on the right click on the board, and then it'll just swivel around. You can change the angles up and down, side to side.
Hey guys, everybody watching the live stream, if you have any questions or if you want to contribute to the conversation or have any clarifications on anything, go ahead and leave a comment. Post a comment in the group, and we will address everything you got. Just make sure that you log in so we know what you're saying, because right now I've got a Facebook user that says, if you decide to play tomorrow afternoon, I am game. Well, that is great, Facebook user. Unfortunately, I don't know who you are. So log in to StreamYard so I know. All right, go ahead, guys.
So does this Sheriff Garrett, I guess, for sure.
This one is Deputy Gates.
Deputy Gates. Okay.
This one's Sheriff Garrett.
Does he have line of sight through this door, or do I need to be adjacent to the door to shoot?
Okay, you have to. So doors are always closed, so you'd have to go out the door in order to shoot.
Now, is this considered a window or just?
This is a window.
Okay, is that considered open, and can I shoot out?
You can shoot out the window, and you're okay. One thing I didn't explain was cover.
Okay.
So you can shoot out the window. People can shoot through the window. The window counts as cover, just like anything that's orange counts as cover. Well, generally speaking, when anybody is shooting through cover, then the attack is cut in half and rounded up. Now, if somebody is right next to the cover, if they're adjacent to the cover, then they are taking tactical advantage of the cover. So right now, and so their attack is not halved. So right now, Deputy Gates is taking advantage of the window. So anybody shooting through the window, their attack is going to be halved rounding up, but Deputy Gates is going to be shooting at full strength.
Okay. So how does line of sight work? How is that working on this?
Just like movement. So it's straight lines. So forward, backward, left, right, or diagonal, and diagonal counts as 2.
Okay. Okay, so I got enough to get there, and that is Deputy Yates. So top is the damage, and bottom is the defense, and I need to basically beat. How do you zoom in on the cards?
Which cards are you looking at?
The one in my hand.
You can click it, or actually, let me see something. If you hover over it, hit spacebar. But before you do anything and reveal a card you might be playing, tell me exactly what you're trying to do, and I'll tell you if you can do it.
Okay, he's going to shoot this guy.
He's going to shoot this guy. Okay, he's going to shoot this guy. Okay, this guy is not in line of sight of him right now, because if we draw the diagonal, it's right here. This is where you would need to be. It's right there.
That square.
Right.
Okay. So we'll go from this one. I'm going to guess this guy's blocked over here.
He is, let's see. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, right. You Gates really at this point would need to step out of the jail in order to shoot anybody.
Okay, well, I guess.
Or he could move backwards and he could shoot through this window and his attack would be halved. No, actually, yes, because this is there. His attack would be cut in half, rounded up. But he could shoot. He could shoot this guy if he moved there.
Is it? And it's not to go diagonal. It's not a double move. It's just or it's just normal, right?
To go diagonal is 2, because you're technically going 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh man, these guys are slow. All right.
Which square is he on? Okay.
That one.
Okay.
I guess he's in that one.
Okay.
All right, and then I guess that's all I can do this round.
Okay. So go draw 3 cards.
Let me draw the background.
And I will increase the ticker. We are on turn 2.
We'll move. Start with Elsu. 2, 4, 5. And I will loot. No, sorry, I gotta move. I'm gonna move this guy. 2, 4, 5, 6. And Itaka. Let's see. 2, 3, 5. and then I will loot with Elsu. Here.
Okay.
Elsu can take the masterful revolver though.
Yes, he can.
Okay. I'll take the masterful revolver for him.
Okay. It's these. Yeah.
And then, I have Kayataka's over here next to the can.
Yeah.
He has the gun. Do I
Yeah.
have to drop the gun before I look at this, or I can look at it and then
No,
decide?
you can look at it and decide.
Okay, so I'll check out the beans. I'm good. Okay, 2 hunting knives and a snake oil. I don't want that, so I'll just let that be.
Okay.
And that's all. That'll be all.
All righty. What am I gonna do? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something I'm gonna regret. Is what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. Okay. Hmm. 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 Okay. Let's have some fun. Let's see here. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play und whoa. I'm going to play und Focus Fire. I'm attacking. Colonel Rogers is attacking through the Rough Rider against against Elsu. So that's a cut in half. If the attack is cut in half, so it's a 1.5 rounded up to 2. So it's an attack of 2 against Elsu.
That's this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he can shoot through your own guys,
but not without a penalty. It's essentially as if shooting through cover. So it's cut in half, rounded up.
How does it matter that there's a guy and a crate, or
no? It cover is based. Cover does not stack. It just means that means that something's obscured. So
okay.
Yeah.
Do you run the risk of shooting your own player in the back?
No.
And so
it's not that complicated of a game.
Just for two damage is all?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll defend for 2.
Okay. So now, because it's focus fire, all characters that are attacking Elsu add 2 to their attack power. So I'm going to attack with. I'm going to attack with. The guy in the back here is going to attack with a 3, cut in half, plus 2, so it's a 5. Cut in half, it's a 2.5 rounded up, so it's a 3.
All right, I'll defend with 3.
That's that card?
Yeah, this was the last time.
Okay, gotcha. I'll just leave them out. Okay, now the guy right at the crate, which is I think it's Rough Rider 2. Yeah, Rough Rider 1 is going to attack with tactical advance. So he's attacking. It was a 3 plus 2. It's a 5.
Okay. I'm going to have to take that.
Okay. I'm gonna take a gold for doing the damage. And because it's tactical advance, after attacking, I move up to 4 tiles. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 into the bank. And then Rough Rider 2 is going to attack for 6. It's a 4 plus the 2.
Yeah. Is he shooting through cover since it's on the diagonal?
No, because this is all one. It's all the same. So he's taking tactical advantage of this object.
Okay.
So, for instance, same thing would be said over here of Kiya, or if this were Kayataka, he would be taking advantage of this whole wagon.
Okay.
Or Sheriff would be taking advantage of this desk, et cetera, et cetera.
I guess I'll defend for 1.
Okay.
Oh, I take 5.
Yep. Whew. Okay. I have no doubt you will make me regret that decision, but until such a time, I will.
Sure.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to draw 3 cards, and my turn is done. Oh no, dude! I'm sorry. I'm using rifle rounds, so both of those times it add 2 damage to that. Yep. Sorry about that. Yes, there's no extra life on the other side of this character sheet.
I need a ghost character.
All right.
My go now?
Yeah.
And brutal. 12 points of damage. That was deadly.
That's focus fire, man. That's the thing about the Rough Riders. You're lucky I didn't have volley because I could have fired. All of those guys would have been firing at you without any penalty.
So I could make it to here with four move, right?
Where were you?
Right here.
You were. Go back to your original spot. I'll tell you. You were right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You could go right there.
Can I?
Because you would go. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
And then I can flip this.
Don't do it yet. Wait a second. You want to move Garrett over to that other crate first?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to do that first.
So you have to move and then
You got it. Yes. Yep. Got to do all your movements first. All right. So let's do one at a time.
Oh.
I'm doing it for you just for this one time.
So loot.
There's your loot cards. You got two pepper. You got a pepper box, derringer, and a hunting knife to choose from.
Sorry, I'm trying to work my way down there.
No, you're okay. You're okay. Are you using a thumb pad?
No, I have a mouse, but
okay.
I'm kind of lagging a little bit.
That's okay. It's okay.
So it's range 3 for 5. Man, you got to be all up Instamate's business with that.
Yeah. But the thing about it is, you can basically get all up in their business, and you basically can do that. You can attack them 4 times with this thing, like in one attack.
Well, I guess we'll take that.
It's like a gut punch, is what it is. All right. Okay. So now you're going to do the next one.
Yeah.
Wait. That's Deputy Gates, because this is Deputy Gates.
All right.
All right. So you're going to do the next one.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go to those cards and pull 3 out.
Oh, they pulled them down here.
Okay, drag them out and put them down. Just drop them onto the table. Wow. All right. So, all right. So the shotgun, the double barrel shotgun, it has a base attack of 9 with a range of 8. But for every square away from your target you subtract 1 from that damage. So if you fired it at full range, it'd be an attack of 1. But here's the thing: it's got that shotgun shell. So that shotgun shell ignores 1 tile of cover. So if somebody's hiding behind 1 square of cover, it would you just ignore that. It attacks at full strength. And you can use this 2 times.
So my guys, basically, judging from this, they basically have the masterful, right?
I mean,
essentially.
I mean, they have some sort of gun.
Yeah. So what is so special about this? It's just
the masterful revolver. The masterful revolver. Yeah. It's just a revolver that looks pretty, and has and will always attack for 4, 6 times.
Okay. Let's see if I can figure out how to put it.
So what you'll do, so if you pick it up, if you hover, click it and hover over that deck until it glows yellow. There you go. There you go.
How about that?
All righty. Okay, so there's your 2 actions, and you have 9 cards in your deck, so you can draw 3 cards, and that'll end your turn.
Okay. And 12 is the most I can have, correct?
Correct. All right, I'm moving the ticker up. So we are at turn 3, gentlemen. All right, go ahead, Joe.
All right, so I'm gonna move here.
Now, take note: you are not taking advantage of that cover.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you're diagonal from it.
Okay. Oh. But it's not blocking. Like if I were to move here, let's say,
yeah,
is it in my way of shooting this guy?
Yes, it's also in the way of me shooting you. It falls between our line of sight. In order for you to take tactical advantage of it, you'd need to be here, 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 or here. And the reason why that is because it's only 1 square of an object. If it was something like this here, just being adjacent to this means that you're butted up against it. You know, you're like leaning up against the wagon, so you're taking advantage of that. But if you're here, you're not leaning against the wagon. Does that make sense?
Right. But it's having my damage.
This one is yes. From there, it's having your damage and it's having my damage.
Oh, okay. What's here?
But just look at that's right, because you have 20. Again, that will have your damage.
Okay. Four.
I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna make your discard pile for you while you do that.
Okay.
Dang nabbit. How are you?
Okay.
Where was this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Oh shoot.
2, 4. Actually, and then I'm gonna play burst.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Move 2, so I'm gonna move in.
Mm-hmm.
In your business.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna loot this with Sue was
Oh no! Oh my
go.
God! No!
Yeah, let's go. Get that dynamite. Oh yes. Love it. Somebody was asking you last night about getting the dynamite.
That's right. Somebody was like, "Throw the dynamite." That was Center Strike or Mr. Strike Zone or whatever. Yeah, dynamite for those watching. It's got a range of 5, but you can throw it anywhere, and whatever target square you throw it at is going to take 4 damage, and then everything around it is going to defend for 3, and everything around that defends for 1. So it's a great way to either deal a lot of damage or empty some of these cards.
And then I'm gonna attack from Kia to Rough Rider number 3.
Okay.
With 4.
All right. I'm gonna defend for 4.
That's the end of my turn. I'll draw 3 turns.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Hero. Where are you going, buddy? I can't shoot you. Dang it. Oh, you jerk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Huh. Now this makes me scared because I don't want to get hit by that dynamite. Something tells me there's no way around it. I'm gonna take that dynamite to the face.
He's a suicide bomber at this point.
Exactly. Oh boy.
Strap the
Oh my
vest
God.
on.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. You're like right out of line of sight. Shoot.
Sheriff's just laying back in his lazy boy watching this bloodbath go down.
Oh my God. Okay. Let's do this. I can at least try to mitigate this. 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Two. Rough Rider 2 has. Oh my gosh, really? Okay. All right. You know what? 2 is going to. Okay. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. All right. Focus fire on Kia. So for 3.
Defend for.
What are you defending for? For 2? Oh no, that's your attack. Have you played a defense card?
Yeah, for 2. This is a new one. I just dropped a new one.
Okay.
That was my attack. This is my new.
Okay, so you're defending for 2, so you take 1 damage, and I will take a gold. And Rough Rider 3 will attack for 5 against Kia.
Take it.
Take it. Okay, so that's going to be a 6. That's going to be taking 6. Okay. All right.
These guys are just lighting me up.
All right. And don't want to do any movement yet. Okay. Rough Rider 1 is going to go ahead and put on his vest.
That's going to be tough.
So he's got the steel chest plate on. And it's my turn. I'm going to draw 3 cards. All right. And Josh, you're up, my friend.
All right. One, 2, 3, 4.
Did you want to move him straight up?
Not.
Okay. No.
Man down.
Was he there? Is that where you wanted him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's gonna be facing.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. Oh, and there you go. I got
The
it.
deputy right through the wall.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. So I move both characters and then I attack.
Yes. Yeah. You have to. You have to. No. You got to do all your movement first. Then you can do your actions.
All right. I guess Sheriff Garrett, he can shoot this Indian through the wall.
It's going to be
Through this
covered.
window right
It's
here?
going to be covered. It's going to be halved, rounded up because you're shooting through the window.
So I got 10, 1, 2, 3, 6. So I've got a range 10.
Yep.
So if I can get him.
Yep.
All right. So you're not supposed to see that.
I wasn't even looking.
Oh, well. I've laid all my cards on the table.
Oh.
All right.
Don't do that.
Close your eyes. You guys are.
What are you doing?
I was going to lay a card down, but I've played all those. I don't know how to pick them back up.
What? Where are they?
I threw them down on the table.
Where'd they go? I don't see them. We can't see
Yeah,
them.
we
Okay.
can't see him.
Well, okay. Well, if you can't see them, I'm just going to keep them on the table. I don't know how to put them back in my hand.
Click on them and pull them back to you. There you go.
Sorry.
It's okay. Why you got that? Why you got that poison chip on Kayataka there, buddy? Why you got that going on? What you thinking about?
Oh, is that what that is? I don't know.
It's okay.
That's a poison.
Yeah, green is to mark either dead people or poison people, or if somebody's been poisoned. Because Elsu has an attack, poison tipped arrows that he can play.
I'm going to shoot this guy.
Oh, so it's going to be so you're attacking. So it's cutting through the window. So it's cut in half, rounded up. So it's a 3.
Okay. And I draw 2 cards.
Yep.
And then I guess
Hang on, wait. He's got a.
I gotta take it.
Ooh boy. Okay, so you're gonna draw 3. Okay, so now you can draw your 2 cards.
You know what? I'll defend for 2.
Okay. All right. What's next, buddy? What are you doing next, Josh?
so he can't shoot through the window.
Correct.
Can he double move?
No.
Okay. Then I have nothing left to do.
So now what you have to do is, because you have 11 cards, you have to discard 2 of them, and then you draw 3. We got a lot of viewers in the house. Thank you for watching, guys. If you guys have any questions or want to contribute to the game, let us know. And just leave your comments in the comment section. We can see them, so you can be part of the conversation. All right, so that's it. That ends that turn. This is not activated yet, so I'm gonna tick it up. We are at turn 4. Go ahead, Joe.
All right. I'm I'm in dire straits here.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 5, 6. He wanted to. Okay. And then, so you might have to explain, how do I use this air tip?
Okay. All right. So basically, you can mark any target. So you could mark. You'd take a green. Yep. You could drop one right on that. Right on this wagon, and it marks that whole wagon on fire. And what you'll do is put this over in your on the side of the table somewhere next to you. Put a blue check mark. Put a blue chip on that square, and that starts the counter. So for 3 turns, that wagon is on fire. And it says, Elsu fires a flaming arrow at a target. That object and all connected objects burst into flame for 3 rounds, dealing 1 damage to any characters adjacent to those objects. So Colonel Rogers is going to take 1 damage. You're going to get a point of gold for that.
Oh, did I get gold for hurting?
Yes, you do. You get gold for that.
Okay.
Oops.
I'll go fetch a piece of gold.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
And then.
And so what that really does? Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. That was my action.
Correct.
Then I'll fire from Aka to Colonel Rogers.
Yeah. Okay. That's a clean shot too. Oh shoot.
Fortunately, just for 2.
Oh wow. I was expecting something else. Okay.
My cards are not straight now.
Yeah, I'm gonna defend for 3.
So then that's all I can do. I'll draw 3.
Okay. All righty. All right. Let's see what we can do here. This is either going to be very smart or very stupid. Either way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play Press the Enemy. Colonel Benjamin, all characters may move up to 3 tiles. So 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right.
That was a nasty card.
All right. Colonel Rogers is going to attack Elsu for 3.
Well, I'll defend for 1.
That'll kill you. Oh, that's
I can't.
I get it. So you're gonna free up that card. Okay, so here's how that works. Here's what's gonna happen, Josh. So I'm taking 1 gold because I did damage, and then Elsu is worth 3 gold. So I'm gonna take an additional. I'm gonna do. Yep, exactly.
Didn't get to use the old dynamite.
Don't worry, I will.
I'm afraid of.
Wow, that saved me a bunch of cards. Okay, cool. All right. Well, that changes things. So okay, I will. I'm going to draw 3 cards, I think. And it's your turn.
I go.
Yep.
Okay. So I see no other way to do this, and this is.
Emilio says, "Can you shoot through doors?" No, you cannot shoot through doors.
Okay.
No, hang on. Actually, let me explain this one because this is a great question. There's nothing that says you can't shoot through doors. But the way the rules are written, this is one of those constitutional things where if it's not in the rules, it's up to the state to decide. And so the way that I always play is if you want to attack, you have to go through the door. But shotgun shells can fire through the door because it's one tile. So in this case, Sheriff Garrett could shoot through the door because he has a shotgun that fires shotgun shells.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
So, all right. So we're gonna take Sheriff Garrett.
Now, hang on 1 second. Sorry, one more thing. What somebody could do if the table decided they wanted to allow shooting through doors, what you could do is you could be like, okay, you could say like, let's say that the door is open. Like, can we just mark that the door would be open? So you could make a rule where if you go next to the door or if you're close enough to the door where theoretically you could reach it, you could be like, hey guys, I'm going to put this chip right there, and that means that the door is open. And then if I want to shut the door, then I have to use an action to shut the door. But it's not in the rules because it's just complicated. It adds, it adds text and things to think about, so that's why it's not there. But if the table wanted to do it, they could. I don't have a problem with that. All right, sorry. Go ahead, Josh.
Let's see. Okay, so Sheriff, he's going to do this. 1, 2, 3. We're just going to take the damage.
Wait, where was the sheriff? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes, yep, you can do that. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
And I'll take the point of damage.
Okay.
I'll apply that, and you can go ahead and get that.
Yeah, I'll get it. Go ahead.
Okay, and then so can he open the door?
He just goes right through it. It's a free action. It's free movement.
Okay. All right. That is the deputy. Oh well. All right. So first things first, and we'll just go with Deputy Garrett. Let me look at his cards. So I've got a shot at this guy right here.
Who?
It's this guy.
No.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay, it has to follow my line. See, it's a straight.
Okay.
This way or across or this way. Like a plus sign and an X. Put those on your guy, and that's what you can. Those are the angles you can shoot.
All right. I've got no shots there. I'm gonna redo. I'm gonna rethink this. Can I take him back where he was?
Yeah, that's fine. You haven't done any action, so of course you can.
Oh yeah. All right. He needs to go somewhere though. 1, 2. He's going to come to the window.
Okay, but you can't. Oh, sorry, you can't end your turn in the cover, so you can't end on that square.
But he can he still shoot through Sheriff Garrett and this to try to get this guy?
Yes, he would be, and his attack would be halved, rounded up.
Okay, so he's not going to make there, but we'll stay there for now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, he's not going to make it. Well, I'm going to use the shotgun.
Of course you are. So, so That is the full. That is the full Monty of that attack. So we're gonna.
that's 9.
Yep, and we're gonna put a blue chip on the first square.
That's not going to end well. I'll defend for 1.
Oh my god!
That's going to be the end of me there.
That's the end of key. So you're gonna get 4 gold. Well played, Sheriff Garrett. 4 gold for that.
Are you giving me gold, or do I need to go get it?
I'll get it. I'll get it
I
for
can
you.
go
I'll
get
get
it.
it for you. I'll get it for you.
I feel like you're a little faster driving this thing than I
It's
am.
all right. Where's your other gold at? Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's right there.
Okay, cool.
All right. That's all I got because I can't shoot.
Come on, Joe. You got this.
Oh, man. Brutal. Thing down the drive.
You clearly didn't watch the Posse Spotlight on Elsie's Warband.
Yeah,
You broke all the rules.
guess so. Thought I watched it, but I guess I did them.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna take some cards out.
All right. Did you draw 3? You drew your cards, or are you drawing cards now?
Nah, I'm discarding a couple. Am I allowed to draw and then discard?
No, you have to discard down to 9, and then you can draw 3.
All right.
All right, you did? Okay, I'm going to tick the turn. The time we were on round 5.
So can Joe still go with his remaining die, or is he
Yeah,
done?
no,
Okay.
he's still in the game.
6. All right, so I'll shoot for. Is this Sheriff Garrett?
Yeah, Sheriff Garrett.
I'll shoot for at him with attack 4.
For 4.
Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Sorry. Okay. Right. I have to. Sorry. That's 4.
Okay, so I can defend 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So then that's all I can do. And I'll draw 4 or draw 3.
Okay.
And I did not get any of the good ones until just now.
Yeah, I know that that's what happened to me when you killed yesterday. When you slaughtered James, my deck was nothing. My deck was nothing but Quentin cards the whole time. The whole way it was all Quentin.
Oh yeah, that's the way the cookie
1,
crumbles.
2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right. Rough Rider 1 is going to go ahead and loot this gearbox. All right. He'll go ahead and take the masterful revolver. Ah. I'll never understand that. But. All right. And Rogers is going to take that dynamite off of. I'm going to commandeer this dynamite.
Yay!
Okay. And we'll go ahead and remove that. We need to move this to here because that's where it was from the last turn when Kayataka shot. And Rough Rider 3 is going to go ahead, since I got a free action, he's going to go ahead and equip this steel chest plate. And that is going to be it for me. I will draw. I'll draw 3 cards, and that's my turn.
All right.
Sam says, just tuned back in, saw Rogers commandeered dynamite. Is that an action unique to the crew? No, that was just me saying. No, I looted the body. Anybody can loot a dead body as long as they're adjacent to it. So I ran up to the dead body and I took it off of Elsu.
So I got a revolver buttstock. Wait a second.
Joe, you can be tamed like your savage brethren, or you can join me in my quest against this vagrant sheriff.
Sorry, I'm seeing this card.
I'm ready to return to the tribe at this point. Is it Sitting Bear? I'm coming home.
Sheriff Garrett is going to take the revolver buttstock.
All right, sounds good. Oh wait,
That adds +4 to my range.
It takes an action to equip, but then yes, it would add a +4 to your range of your pistol, not of your shotgun. So don't get any bright ideas, Sheriff.
Oh, I've got bright ideas. But I don't know how this works.
Okay. Sam says, "I gotcha. Commandeered sounds better than looted." Commandeered? That's a naughty word. We don't commandeer. We just borrow a bit from those who can afford it. Facebook user says, so cool. Probably a curse word. A thumbs up heart. Thanks, Facebook user. All right.
I was having a hard time getting those in the pile.
Oh, it's okay. We have the spirits of Elsu that can handle that.
It's because it's that same.
Oh, I didn't know.
They were different. Were they different?
Not a gun.
Yeah. All right. So what else are you doing there, Josh?
I'm I'm done.
Oh,
I gotta
okay.
draw cards. Sorry.
Okay, you have 11 cards, so you need to discard 2 cards before you draw.
Why you gonna make me do that? Yeah, dump one more.
What do we got here? Oh, okay. So you drew your cards.
Yeah.
Okay. Turn is going up. That we are now in round 6. Joe, it's your turn. Sam asks, "Will the gold that's will the gold that's represented on here on Tabletopia be the new tokens for the physical game?" Yes. This is the card. This is essentially the cardboard versions of the gold bullion. We will have as an optional buy, you'll be able to purchase the 3D gold if you would like. Oops.
All right. Oh, Kayataka, devastated by the death of his friends, is cowering behind this card.
Okay.
He's gonna just shift over one, and even though he'd rather go for the lawman, but brutally exploded Kayataka right in front of his face.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kiya, right in front of his face.
Yeah. He's blood.
To maintain
Yeah.
his cover, he needs to go for the Rough Rider, so he's
Sure.
going to use the Masterful Revolver.
Oh, okay.
On Rough Rider number 2.
Okay. So for an attack of 4. All right.
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and mark that, and the Rough Rider will defend for 4.
He hangs his head in shame. Passes the turn.
All right. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 1. Rough Rider 1. Rough Rider 1 is going to take a point of damage for that. Probably regret that later. He's going to go forward. 1, 2. Let's see. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just in range. Okie dokie. And then 1, 2. Boop. All right. So the first thing we's gonna do is Rough Rider 2 is going to attack for 5.
I will defend for 4.
Okay, so that's a rifle round. You'll take 2 damage on that. And then, and I'll take a gold. I'll just grab it for now. I'll put it in my hand for now. And then Colonel Rogers is going to play Taming Savages, which is if the target is a member of the native, the attack is an 8.
I'm alive. I'm gonna defend for 3.
Ooh. Okay.
I'll take 5. 3, 4, 5.
Good job.
Oh man.
Gosh.
I'm slumped against that wagon wheel, gasping.
All right. Let's see.
Spirits are calling my name.
Okay. I'm gonna let's see here.
You should have taken the eagle egg.
Let's see, Rough Rider 2. Where are you at? Oh, hang on a second. Rough Rider 2 is going to take those coffee beans, which is going to give him an action.
Oh no!
And he's going to attack for 3.
Oh, I survived. I'm gonna get for 2.
No, dude. No, it's a rifle round.
Spirit in the sky has called me.
Going up to the spirit in the sky. All right, he's worth 2, right?
Yes, 2.
Yeah, I grabbed 2, so we're there. All right.
Man, I'm not doing so hot in the gold department.
And then he has loot on him, so we'll go ahead and put that as right there.
Master 4 revolver.
It's okay. All right, and then I'm gonna loot this can of beans with Rough Rider 3. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm gonna have to take the coffee beans. I learned that move from you, Joe.
Yep. That was slick. That was it. That was the ticket right there.
All right. Oh yeah, and then I'll drop this on here. Okay.
I'm sure the YouTube and Facebook audience is laughing at my poor strategy play, but can't win them all. Can't win them all.
That's right. Hey man, the Elsie's Warband is hard. It's not one of those. It's very easy to kind of fall into the trap, doing what you did. But
I'm gonna be rethinking this game much over the next few days. I'll be ready next time.
Yeah, I bet you will. All right. And that is okay. I'm gonna draw 3 cards, and that's my turn. Ooh. Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
All right. So, I go.
Yep.
So I've got this card that says free action. I'll need them papers.
Oh no!
There it is.
Oh no! All right.
See that hand?
Oh, God. So for those watching, Sheriff Garrett is able to search my hand and discard 2 cards. All right, tell me which ones you want me to throw away.
Hold on, I'm still driving.
Okay.
Get over there. Uh-oh. Combat medic.
Mm-hmm.
Tactical advantage. I'm reading here. He says, focus fire. That's done.
Yeah. Damn it.
I feel like it's combat medics. Road.
Combat medic?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my free action.
Yep.
So apparently I threw these cards on the table turns ago, never picked them up. Discard them.
Okay.
Because I've got more than that in my hand now.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
And then this crate is covered, correct?
Correct.
Okay, we're gonna stay there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna install. No, I'm not. So he can make it back in the window, yeah.
1, 2, 3. He can't. No, because he wouldn't be in
Because
his.
he can't just move there. Okay.
Right.
Okay, well, he's gonna stay there.
Two.
So this is covered right here.
Where? Yes.
Right here.
Yeah, it's covered.
And I do not have a shot at. Wish I had a line of sight.
Remember, each of those diagonal squares is counted as 2.
Oh yeah. Killing me. All my dreams. Just crushing me. I feel like my deputy probably best to stay in the jail at this point in time.
Okay.
Do I have any shot?
Sam says, I like how the board turned out. When I first saw the colors for spaces with cover and loot boxes, I was worried that they would detract from the scenery. But what you guys have done with the borders of the squares is subtle but clear. Yeah, thank you. Actually, that was a suggestion in the group by somebody. They had shown what another board, like a board game similar to this, did with identifying tiles, and I liked it. So it worked because originally it was covered, Sam. Originally it was like a shaded all the way over, which I think you may be referring to. And you don't want to miss the artwork. The artwork is beautiful. All right, are you done? Or
Yeah,
what are you doing,
discard.
You discarded. Oh, you're discarding right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Joe, are you still here?
Here, yep.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie. All right. So I'm going to end the. We are on round 7. You can go ahead and draw your 3 cards. I'm going to go ahead and do my movements.
That's fine. I'm still driving. I'm not too good at driving.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll go ahead and remove that because that's over. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Boop. You just go right there. It's fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Rough Rider 2. Yeah, is gonna take that pistol. Okay. And that's what he's going to do in that turn. And the coffee beans moves over. Rogers is going to loot the weapons crate. Oh, hello. He's going to take the rifle. Are you? All right. I'll sorry, Joe. I'll give you something to do.
Sorry.
All righty. And Rough Rider 1 is going to use play tactical advance. He's attacking Sheriff Garrett for 2.
For how many?
For 2.
Okay. I'll play this. Hold on. Why? Stop it. Difference comes. I just need one. That one. Play Return Fire.
Okay.
3.
All right. Before you play that, you're out of range for the return fire because your
what's the return fire?
your range is 10.
Oh, no, I have 14 because I have the buttstock. I equipped it last round.
Oh, you equipped it last round. I did not know that. Oh,
Yeah.
Shoot.
So I
Look
stayed
at
behind the
that.
box.
I didn't realize
So-
that. Okay, in that case, do this. Here, you need to do this. Sorry. I should have clarified. There. Put it under your character sheet. That kind of marks that it's equipped.
Okay.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay. I'll defend
My
for
bad.
No, it's okay. I'll defend for 3.
Okay.
I could have simply asked if that's what you did.
So what is the attack on that?
Huh?
So I defended for 3 and
Yeah.
then I return fire.
Yeah.
So what?
So you
then-
defend for 3, and it says after defending attack for 4 with the attack value. So you're attacking for 4. So I'm defending for 3, and I'm going to take 1. Let's see. Actually, nope. Actually, I'm not going to take anything because I've got my shield. I got my chest plate on. So my chest plate adds 1 to defense. So
look at that.
so
Look at that.
Yup.
Nonsense.
all right.
All right.
All right, and that's a tactical advance. I can move up to 4 tiles. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're gonna do that. You're gonna make me come on my butt.
Yes. All right. And that is my turn. I'm going to draw 3 cards. Sam says, yep, there's the ones I saw in the original Kickstarter example. Kudos to whoever suggested it. Is this still all High Noon staff playing? Any idea on a timeline for when this will be available for High Noon supporters, i.e. closed beta testing? We are in a very soft closed beta testing right now, Sam. So I'm hoping to be... there's a couple of things I have to do before I can open up to beta testing. So I can't give you a timeline just yet, brother. I will soon, though. All right. Okay. All right. So I drew my 3 cards, I think. Yep, I did. So it is your turn.
All right. I hosed myself up last turn, so we're just gonna take damage and go through that. I need to go get that box and see if I can maybe get Lala. All right. So that's his move. So from this square right here, my little hand is. Okay, let's
sorry.
do this.
What's the question?
Hypothetically, do I have line of sight to
No.
this guy?
No. It's a very fixed line of sight in this game, for simplicity's sake. Now there is a character, Father Franklin, when he's deployed, has a cone, and that's kind of introducing the idea of various other lines of sight. But when it comes to the vanilla characters, no.
So basically, to shoot this guy right here,
Yeah.
I have to be right here.
Or, yeah.
Right
or
there.
yes. Yep. You could come to this other side. Let's see. You'd be right here is where you'd have to be.
I don't feel like that's a fair trade.
But understand, you're shooting through cover at that point. My guy is taking advantage of this wagon.
Yeah. This guy, I don't know. Man. Kind of got nowhere to go. Sorry, I'm trying to.
Oh, you're fine, man.
Too.
Yeah, that's what happens.
So is it 2 to go over the box?
Yeah.
Man, he looks so exposed. I think Sheriff Garrett's just going to kind of hang out there and defend.
Okay.
At least I got some cover behind the box. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you discarding?
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Three. Let's see what I can do here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The limited speed really makes you have to really think ahead.
Yeah.
Like turns ahead.
Yeah.
It's frustrating, but I kind of like it.
Actually, he's right here. 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that goes here. Ah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ugh. Okay, that's what I'll do. So instead of here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you'll go 1, 2, no. 2, 3, 4. This is his extra movement for his coffee beans. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's 1. Surf Rider 1. Ah, okay. All right. I have 9. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll draw 3 cards. All right. Round 8.
Sorry, I had a work thing I'm having to reply to here real quick.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. She's going to go there. Now, how far can your guys' rifles shoot?
15.
And then I do not have. Can I shoot this guy?
No, not from there, but if you move over, you can.
Stick right out into the line of fire there.
And Joey says, sorry guys, got disconnected. Great fun as always. Look forward to the next time. Thanks, Joey.
Good playing with you, Joe. I'm going to leave him there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to flip this.
Oh, what was that? What is that? Okay, the gear. You're moving the gear.
Yeah, gear.
Oh boy.
What is this? Medical kit. What's that do?
Medical kit is a free action, and it heals you. Oh, it heals 5 points as a free action.
Oh gosh! And the plate defends 1.
It adds 1 to your defense, and then it absorbs up to 3 points.
Oh my gosh! I feel like I need to take that.
All righty.
I was going to try to put them up. Thanks.
No problem.
Okay, I'll discard. Man, I don't want to discard anything. Discard pile's looking a bit trashy.
Alrighty.
You can go ahead. I'm discarding the draw.
Okay. I'm going to one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8.
Oh no! I accidentally drew 4.
Okay.
Is there a way? Do I need to just discard one, or is there a way
Yeah,
to put it back? And
just
shuffle?
discard. You could put it on back on top. Put it back on top of the card pile. Once it hovers yellow. Oh. Here, yeah. Drop it. Put it back. All right, and then I'll shuffle. There it is. Now it's shuffled.
I've got.
Okay.
Do you want me to put all 4 back, or just?
Yeah,
one?
put them. No.
I'll put them all 4
Okay,
back.
okay.
I'll put them all 4 back and then redraw 3.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Let's say
Oh, that sucks.
okay. 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez, I can't even get there.
If you walk up 4 spaces, you could probably shoot at me.
Not the guy that I want to.
Preferably if you just stand like.
I'll bet. All right, 2.
Like you'd have a good shot for me.
All right, let's get rid of that. The coffee beans are done. Okay. Okay. I'm going to. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. No, I'm gonna no. Okay, I gotta dagnabbit. Okay, let's put that there. Put that there. I have 12. Ugh. I'll put that there. All right, I'm gonna swapsy daisies. Wait, which one's Rough Rider 3? Oh, I'm standing right next to the wrong one. Standing next to the wrong guy. Okay, if that's the case. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay. Now I'm gonna swapsy daisies. And we're on turn 9. I'm gonna discard. And draw 3. All right, and it is your turn, my friend.
All right. 2. He's gonna walk up 4, and he is going to apply his
armor.
Yeah, his armor. If I can get to that.
Okay.
And then I don't really have anything. So, if I were to move my character, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, if he were to go to here, I would have cover from this.
Yep.
And this.
Yep.
So when you shoot,
yep,
it rounds your damage. It halves it.
Halves it and rounds up.
Okay. So does that account for rifles?
Yeah, it's everything. Yeah, okay. Half rounded up. But if you take damage, you're going to take a point of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
It halves your damage and rounds it up.
Correct.
But I take the damage if you hit me. Okay. Correct. I'm trying to think about, and if I shoot you, it's the same for you because I'm not tactical.
That's correct. That's correct.
Let me go to refer to the cards here. You know what? Before we do anything, I'm going to need to see the papers.
Okay.
Give me about 30 minutes. I'll try over here this side of the table. Let's get rid of the press the enemy.
Okay.
Okay. Go. These guys are pretty nasty.
Mm-hmm.
They've got some cool stuff. So this one right here.
Yeah.
Does this mean one person can shoot and move up?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay. Let's get rid of both of those tactical.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't really feel any better about the situation, but you know.
Well, you did just throw a huge wrench in my plan. So there's that.
That was like I feel like I basically just put a cotton ball in a gunshot.
Let's see.
All right. He's gonna hang out here. He moves, put his armor on. Yeah,
okay.
So that's that.
Okay. All right.
Discard 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Going to.
So we're on turn 10.
Yeah.
And you're gonna win just out of
attrition.
Yeah, you got got me by a little bit. I think I just got 5.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Let's go ahead and actually, I'm going to leave him there. Oh.
Oh, you should leave him there. That was a good spot for
1,
him.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let me go. Let me leave him. Have him there. Have him there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, cool. All righty. Okay. Tactical advance attack for 3 through cover, so it's halved up. And
Who shot?
this guy, number 1.
Okay. So
Sorry.
he has a rifle. So what can he shoot like?
He can shoot 15 spaces.
Oh, how cute. So I can't return fire from that crap.
That's right.
All right. I've got 3. So I guess we're even on that.
Yep. You defended for 3?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And he'll move over. Heads up, when you put multiple cards on the table in a block, you should be able to right-click on one of them in your hand to select all, then simply drag and drop to the table. I don't know anything about it. That's interesting. We're new to this. We're still learning the kinks. Okay, cool. So that's that. And I'm down to 9. That's what I needed to do. So I'm going to draw the 3 cards. What the heck? No. Draw. There. All right. And I'll shuffle this deck. All right, my turn. My turn is done.
My discard pile looks like garbage. All right. All right. Still 1, 2, 3.
Hmm. 6, 8, 10, 14. 1, 2, 3.
Can he? Is this 2 to go over the box, or
Yeah,
how is that?
it's 2.
2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll just do that, and then we'll shoot this guy 4 or 5.
For 5? Okay, he'll defend for 5. And I'll move the ticker up.
I got to work on this pile.
Okay.
I bet people watching are probably about to lose their mind with me and my discard pile.
Well, you do.
I can't.
Here you go. Here, let me do. I'll help you with that. Here, let me do that. There you go.
How the heck did you do that?
You need to shuffle it.
Still got a couple I need to put back in.
Okay.
So
Here, drop them over here. Drop them over here, and I'll put them on the pile for you. Is that it?
Yeah, they just need to go
Here.
back in the deck.
Yeah, I got them.
How the heck?
There you go.
All right, let me.
Hmm.
Ooh, I have enough for this.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okie dokie. My turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop.
What you don't know is Sheriff Garrett took peyote, and you can't see him. 'Cause he's in the spirit world.
Did he take it or did I?
Either way, you
Mr.
can't see
Strike
him. He's in the
Central
spirit world.
says, "Yay!"
Emilio Estevez came out and gave it to me.
That is the greatest scene ever. Their peyote scene is amazing. All right. Seeing Charlie Sheen tripping out on peyote just doesn't get much better than that. Let's see. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right there. Boom. Okie dokie. Let's do this thing. Now we can play.
That is trash. Just straight trash.
All righty. I'm going to take one of these chips here.
Like I'm fighting somebody's cow army in 40K.
Mr. Strike Central says, good to see you guys back at it. Good to see you with us, Strike. Thanks for joining in again. All right, so let's play. Rough Rider 2 is going Rough Rider 2 is going to use the Masterful Revolver on Sheriff Garrett for an attack of 4.
I have a +8 for being in the spirit world, so I don't know what you're gonna do.
All right. What you gonna do there, Sheriff?
Return fire for +4.
All right. So you're gonna so I attacked for 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're defending for 3.
Yeah.
So okay, and it's just a pistol. So you're just gonna take 1 point of damage for that. I'm gonna take the gold, and I'm gonna go ahead and defend. You're attacking for 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna defend for 3. So that's Rough Rider 2. Rough Rider 2 is gonna take 1 point of damage.
Do I take a gold for that?
No, it has to happen on your turn.
Oh.
Womp womp. All right. Now,
Waka, waka.
waka waka waka. Good. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Colonel Rogers is gonna have some coffee, and he's gonna fire his repeater for 4 at Sheriff Garrett.
Okay.
Sergeant Joe says, howdy, Dwight. Looking awesome. Thank you, Sergeant Joe. Looking awesome for you to be here. Colonel Rogers.
Colonel Rogers up here.
Yep.
I can't do anything to that, so give me a second here.
Sure. Take all the time you need. You're about to hate this.
Well, I figured I was going to have to risk it for the biscuit because it's getting down to crunch time.
Yep.
That's all I got, but
Yep.
I can't shoot back because we're too far away.
All righty. So what's that going to be? You're going to defend for 3?
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to take 1, but it's a rifle round, so you're going to take an additional 1. So you're going to take 2 for that.
Apparently, I've lost my
there it is.
damage counter.
There it is. All right. Now, ready for this?
Not really.
The repeater can fire a second shot as a free action, so he's going to go ahead and do that. So he's going to attack again for 4.
All right. So
Here, stop it! There you go. There you go. So he's attacking again for 4.
I give up. All right. So I have 3. So he'll take
2 more points.
2 more points.
Okay.
How do I get the thing out out from under it?
There you go. There you go.
Why is it falls under 1, 2?
Yep. All right. Good job. Now I'm going to take a point of gold for that.
All right.
Because
for reference,
because I did damage. What? Yeah.
This is where I'm at on the damage counter, but the token keeps falling under the card for some reason. So
when you go to grab, where are you at? Where is it at? Here. Where's it going to be at? Here you go.
That one right here.
The last square.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. All right. Now, because I have coffee beans, which gives me a free action, an extra action, I'm going to use that extra action to fire my rifle again.
Oh, I'm so lucky. All right. So I need to defend on that.
Uh-huh.
Guess what I'm doing? Wasting that card. So 3. So
All
I
right.
take 2.
Here, I'll move it. 1, 2. And since it fired, it's going to go ahead and fire again as a free action for 4.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to try to move it this time.
2.
I did it.
Did you defend for 3 again?
Oh, no. Yeah.
What do you
got nothing. So
Oh,
we're gonna
3,
take
4, 5.
Trash.
Oh, okay. And
that was a little broke.
I've been waiting to do that this whole time.
Well, it worked well.
Yeah. All right. And now I need to discard 1 card. So I'm going to go ahead and discard this card. Actually, I need to discard. I will discard this card. Strike Central says, "Thank you. Quick sling that rifle like you stole it." Well, point of fact, I did steal it. Strike Central, I pretty much stole everything in this game. All right.
And I thought the coolest move of the game was me jumping through the window and shooting
with the shotgun, shooting key with the shotgun. That was pretty. That was pretty brutal. That was pretty amazing. All right. What's next, kid?
Is it my go or
your
go?
It's your go. It's your go.
Me?
Yep. Oh, wait. I need to draw 3 cards. Sorry.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead.
All right. I'm in. Go ahead. Go ahead.
At this point.
Getting down to the last turn, guys. What's gonna happen?
Is this the last turn?
No, I get 1 turn and you get 1 turn after this.
Yeah, so we're on turn 12.
Yep.
Right here.
This is turn 11 right now. Here, I got him. I got him for you. There you go.
You're facing that guy. All right. So
3.
All right. Sheriff Garrett is going to shoot this fellow in front of me.
Okay.
For 5 damage.
Yeah. That's number one. Number one is going to go ahead and number one's going to take it. He's going to take it, so he's going to take 4 points of damage. But he's wearing the chest plate, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll take a gold.
So you get a gold. Good job.
All right, and Deputy Gates.
Yep.
Is going to shoot that guy who does not have cover for 8.
For 8, and this is. Hang on a second.
If
undefended. For 8.
So
damn it.
Your guy would be undefended from there, I'm assuming.
No. If I don't play a defense card.
Oh, okay.
You still want to play that card?
Yeah, it's about the best I got right now.
Okay. All right. Okay. He's gonna go ahead and okay, cool. He's gonna defend for 3. So he's gonna take 1 point of damage.
Well,
all right. And now you draw 3 cards.
I feel like at this point it is over because you're gonna shoot.
Let's see. Come on, let's see what happens. Let's play it out. Sam says, "Is there a High Noon Discord group yet?" Yes, there is, Sam. There is a High Noon Discord group. We'll be issuing out invites shortly. We're still in the beta testing phase of that as well.
Oh, sweet. I just drew a card that says Dwight can't win. Josh wins. So, sorry, Dwight.
All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so boop. He's going to go right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Where was he? Right here? What if I do 1, 2, 3, 4? No. Oh.
The suspense is killing me.
Dang it. Let's move him there. I really wanted to attack you with this guy. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to take 2 points for jumping through 2 windows. This is getting redonkulous. Okay. Okay, let's play this out. So the first thing that's going to happen is Rough Rider 3 is going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, dang it. Hang on.
I'm hoping to use that dynamite. That's
1,
what
2, 3. There, that's what I'm going to do right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what he's going to do. So he's going to throw the stick of dynamite, and he's going to lob it right here. So now what happens is on those squares around it, basically Garrett and the both of them need to defend for 3. Have I told you the tale of shattered glass? It involved a brave Rough Rider. Brave but foolish.
They have to defend for 3 or at least 3?
At least 3 or they take damage.
Okay.
So he's going to defend. Okay.
So they both got 4s.
Okie dokie. Good job. So they take no damage.
Unfortunately, I didn't have one of those shoot back cards.
All right. Now, let's get rid of that. I just wanted to get rid of a couple of your cards is all. Okay. Now, Rough Rider. Oh, hang on a second. Okay. Rough Rider 1 is going to attack Deputy Gates for 4. So you
I had a 3.
Okay.
Probably should have pulled. Probably should actually use that on the dynamite.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm going to take a point of gold. He's going to take 2 points of damage for that because he takes 1 plus the rifle round. All right. I'll drop that over here. Yeah. Coffee Beans is over here now. Colonel Rogers is going to attack with his repeater for 4 against Sheriff Garrett.
Got a 2.
Okay. So he'll take 3 points. And of course, he's going to use it again for 4.
He's dead.
Okay.
I'll throw the 2 out, but it won't.
All right. He's going to, as a free action, he's going to play. Actually, hang on a second. So I'm going to get 3 gold for that guy for killing Sheriff Garrett.
Deputy Gates' counter fell under the card, and I thought it was.
Oh no! What? What happened?
Deputy Gates'
There it is.
counter was under the card. I don't remember where he was.
It was like 4 points. It's like right here. Like I think it was right
Yeah,
here.
somewhere
It's
there.
right there. It's no big.
Is anybody on the?
All right.
He's gonna get smoked. It's just a matter of time.
Rogers is going to play press the enemy, which is going to allow all of my characters to move up to 3 tiles. So 1, 2, 3. I'll move him over here. Actually, oh yeah, you put a tile there, didn't you? That goes right. We'll move right there. Oh yeah, actually it was right there because he was in line of sight. 1, 2. Rough Rider 3, how you doing there, buddy? Oh, you loaded up with hit points, so I'm going to put you right there. Boop. And Rough Rider 2 is going to use the Pistola, the Masterful Revolver, to attack for 4. Attacking for 4 against Deputy Gates.
I'll block 3 of those.
All righty.
So we'll take 1.
Yep. Good job. Sam says, and Sheriff Garrett goes down in a hail of gunfire. I told you, Sheriff Garrett, I was going to give you to the count of 4, but that you'd be fired upon until you complied. All right. And that, okay, I'm going to draw 3 cards. And that concludes my turn. You're up. Last turn, Deputy. What's it going to be, boy?
I did not draw cards last time.
Oh, we'll draw some cards, boy. You clear? Are you sure you didn't? You sure I didn't just expel all of your cards?
You did a bunch.
That's all right.
But,
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. I only have 3 cards left. I
Okay.
used a few, but not quite all of them. All right. Well.
No. Strike Central says, "Don't forget, Raj has another action." No, I used. Yeah. But there's nothing that he can. There's nothing that I can really do. There was nothing I could really do. Strike. I didn't have any actions that would affect everybody except for that press the enemy. But I don't want to get into why I didn't do that yet. But it wouldn't have done anything at that point. So I didn't forget. I didn't forget. It just didn't do anything. You're gonna shoot him for 4. He'll defend. He'll defend for 4.
Shocking.
And that's the game, kids. That's the game. There you go, Josh. That was your first game, buddy. Look at that. You're still standing.
Yeah, sort of. This isn't my here town anymore.
Nope. No, it ain't, boy.
That's fun, man. I definitely don't think I don't think I like the sheriff and his deputy.
We can play again at some point. You know, we can swap roles if you want. No doubt we will.
Yeah. Is what posses are built into this this game?
In this one, you have the Leroy Gang, Elsu's Warband, the Rough Riders, and the Lawmen.
Okay.
And I'm working on a version of it where we can make our own town, but this one just has the Sweetwater layout.
This is, I mean, I think this is good for what it needs to do right now. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. Of course, it's not as fun for me as being in person and, actually, but this is, I think this is great for what it is right now.
I'll tell you, I love the look of it. This looks so much better than my cardboard and my card stock that I've been cutting with an X-Acto knife. It sure beats that. All right. Well, so this was your first time playing. How do you feel about the gameplay itself? I mean, being your first time, how was it to pick up and play?
So I played back in the day. I played the Dungeons and Dragons and the Star Wars miniatures.
Yeah.
Back when Wizards of the Coast had those.
Yeah.
So I'm like seeing the tiles and everything. Like my brain says, "Oh, you should be able to move 5, 6, 8, 10."
Got it. Yeah.
So these guys 4. So at first I was like, "Well, this is crap." But after a couple rounds, the speed you have to. That is the tactical.
Yeah.
Moving is definitely. It's not as. It's more of a. You have to think about it a lot because your movement is limited. And then the line of fire stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think just kind of my angles and me driving the mouse sometimes it makes it kind of rough on me.
Yeah.
I think if I had my little zip tie thing to measure stuff in person, it probably wouldn't be as much. But trying to pre-measure where I want to move stuff.
Yeah.
On here, I'm not the best at driving this yet, but I feel like it's a pretty epic game. And my highlights of the game were jumping through the window and shooting.
That was pretty awesome.
Who was that?
Kiya. You jumped through and blew his face off with a double-barrel shotgun. That was crazy.
And then Colonel Rogers shooting me 57 times. That one turn.
Well, that was the thing.
Cool.
So go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. This is all you.
So there's definitely a setup for some, and I mean, coming from like D&D and stuff like that. So in my mind, there's these epic battles, but I mean, it's a simple miniature game, but at the same time, there's a lot of room for some pretty good action in it. So
yeah, I really wanted that to be something that where you walk away from the game and you think and people would walk away having a conversation about the game. Like, it's okay to lose the game. You still have a great time playing, and you can still reminisce about, oh man, remember when I did that? Remember when I did that? Like when Sheriff Garrett dove out the window and blew Key's head off with a double-barrel shotgun. That's pretty freaking epic. He didn't make it at the end, but to pull some badassery like that is. It's heroic. It's epic. When Colonel Rogers, it was a big buildup for what Colonel Rogers did because the coffee was with the other Rough Rider. Colonel Rogers drew the, and then Colonel Rogers had the dynamite. So, and he had it for the whole freaking game, right? And so he has to walk all the way across, he's got to meet up with this Rough Rider all through the game. And then finally get to the spot where he can use it. And then once he uses that rifle with the coffee, it's like a traditional Western, like the old classical Westerns, where it's like this long drawn out movie right up to the climax. And then the climax is just boom, and it's done. Yeah. I wanted these kind of things. I wanted those kind of experiences in the game. And I also wanted the special cards to kind of help tell the story, help build the visuals. So when Kayataka is the last holdout and he's trying to do whatever he's trying to do, looking for any option, but it's hopeless, it's dire. and then Rogers just kind of rounds the corner and plays that one card that specifically affects him. It's like looking down the barrel. It's like looking down the barrel of the last few seconds of your life. Anyway, I'm really happy you were able to play it. I'm happy that you were able to pick it up and that this was the experience you were going for.
It goes smooth. I feel like the gameplay is smooth. Obviously, this band I played with, I don't necessarily think that I dislike them, but I don't feel like they fit my play style as well as some of the other bands. So I'm super excited. I really want to see the Abernathy game. I don't, for some reason, they just look that dude and all that armor looks just so awesome. I can't wait to get. I want to try, and I may hate them, but just the miniatures just look hilariously awesome. Just how he's just all up in that armor. I'm pretty excited to get those guys out.
I'm working on that. It's now that I've kind of figured out how to create these games. What I'd like to do is create another version of this where we can lay the tiles out, and I want to create I want to do the Pascagoula expansion. I want to do the Abernathy. I want to do one where like all of the posses that we have right now are available, and people can just pick them and place them and build the map out and play with whoever they want. The problem is right now is I don't have all the illustrator art done for the cards, so I have to get my artist working on it. But right now he's busy. He's pumping out the expansion so that we have enough stretch goals for the campaign. But it's coming.
So when can we expect a hard copy of the game? Do we have an idea on that?
We're looking at this core game probably 2.5 months is what I'm hoping will be the hard copy finished production. And I'm gonna go ahead. Sorry.
So about fall.
Yeah, I mean the retail delivery should be
September.
The retail delivery should be I think October at the latest. That's where I'm going to be like checking my watch is in October. It could be sooner than that. I am working on negotiating with them some sample copies so that we can get like way sooner than that, because I'd like to get them in the hands of some press for the Kickstarter campaign.
Yeah. Oh, this is fantastic. I think I can't wait till we get it set up to where I can run it for people that I've talked to about it and stuff. But yeah, it's super fun. I can't wait to get it going.
Yeah,
I'm stoked for it. Yeah, it's fun. Playstyle's fun. It's if it wasn't, if I didn't have to work in the morning, I'd say let's have another round.
I know, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm the same. I have to get to bed. All right. Well, Josh, it was a pleasure to play with you. Thank you so much for teaming up. And now you're in the Discord channel, so we will definitely play again.
All right, I'll get you next time to watch.
Yeah, I'll bet you will. All right. Take care. And guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next playstyle.